Welcome to Super Chats. I'm Nick.
I'm Cameron.
I'm Carlos.
And this week, Hololive raised a bunch of money for charity. Nimi Nightmare had a 3D live, and looks like we're going to have to say so long to FalseEyeD for now.
I always knew we'd outlive him.
That makes one of us. I'm not sure how we've managed to do that.
We're just built different, you know. It's like,
Yes, different.
I've never seen FalseEyeD do a push-up.
Well, I mean, I'm sure he can.
I don't think so.
Well, you'll have to settle that between you and him. You better give him a message while you can.
I think I'm objectively out of time to challenge him to any sort of gentleman's dispute.
I think you might be right, actually.
Hey,
I think he closed up shop.
He hasn't locked his Discord yet. You can still contact him.
Just hop in and be like, before you go, I must challenge you. It is time.
We should start with that one, since we're already here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So FalseEyeD is going on indefinite hiatus. If you don't know who FalseEyeD is, he is one of the biggest sources of VTuber news and events on the internet.
He does what we do, but much more organized.
Yes, he's famous for his Things VTubers Say series, where he goes over the biggest events occurring and what's happening, what's going to happen, what just happened. It's a well-known... It's basically VTuber news, is what it is.
It is VTuber news.
Yeah, and so we're more of a discussion-based thing. We've definitely pulled topics from him and used his... information gathering skills to our own advantage in the past. We haven't for quite a while, I guess, at this point, honestly.
We may have challenged him to combat and called him things like a cuck without any background. Like, we didn't know if he was a cuckold in any manner, but I just kind of...
I don't know why you did that, Cam. It never really made sense to me.
He just has that Seth Meyers energy where it's like he's not doing anything wrong, but you want to see him get in a fight with you in a parking lot.
I see. I've never felt that way about him personally, but if you have, that's up to you. That's your feelings.
He's my rival.
Sure, yeah. We spent a lot of time being a rival to him. Here we go. His hiatus is going to start on March 7th. So actually, you do have a little bit of time left. You can go challenge him right now, Cam.
But here's the thing, is he's going to be busy having a charity drive from March 1st till 7th for the American Heart Association.
Yeah, what have you done lately, bud? What are your good works? You really got that one deep in there. That's what I thought. I'm gonna miss him too, Cam.
That was a good bit. That was a bit I could only achieve in a room separate from Nick.
Fair enough. All of his channel content will remain up after he goes, it's good, so you can check back in and remember what happened on September 21st, 2025, for instance, or maybe even September 21st, 2024. And he'll tell you all about the news.
He's been around for like 6-ish years, so yeah, there's a lot of video content there if you wanted to go back on it.
Yep. Aside from all of his videos that they were edited videos, he did a lot of streaming on Twitch. and things like that. That's where a lot of his videos came from, was he would basically record while he was going over the news on Twitch, and that was a lot of the videos that he ended up posting, stuff like that. So
yeah, see, our content is long form discussion. His content was streaming live while he researched and then having proper editing done to cut it all down and do something very, very easy to consume.
yes. So we were in the same general sphere of like just talking about VTubers, but his was a lot more concise and like news oriented. And like I said, ours is more, we talk about the news and events and stuff, but it's a lot more like our perspective on it and how we feel about stuff. So
I feel like while we're doing the comparisons, he was always kind of more a little sane dose of news. Our job is to always show people, and by people I mean other VTuber fans and VTubers, that VTuber fans can be kind of normal. I have a job and I drive to it and I shower daily and I go to the gym and I watch my calories. And whenever I see women, I don't say, "Oh, yuck, a femnoid." I go, "Nice to see you, ma'am."
very normal.
I'd shop at Trader Joe's, but only once in a while.
I see. When you go to a more formal event, do you wear jeans and a t-shirt?
I usually like to look up what the event calls for, and I avoid jeans when it's business casual and up.
That's good. That's good.
I haven't seen all the Transformers movies, just some of the good ones.
What do you define as a good Transformers movie?
If you've seen the Transformers Night movie, I forget the name, like KNIGHT, there's something a little defunct with you. You stuck with that series too long.
I see. I see. You heard it here. Cameron hates fans of the Transformers.
Cameron hates fans.
Oh, man. All right.
Yeah,
So after
honestly-
March 7th, FalseEyeD is going to freeze his Discord. His merch sales are going to end. His co-hosts will continue independently with all of their own assets and everything. I think Cody was going to move on actually last year and then got convinced not to, and now it's happening anyways. So it's weird. how
Right, because they
sometimes-
told him, hey, we're actually going to do this for one more year, so you should probably stick it out and get your assets when it's gone.
Oh, fair enough. And he's leaving because he's got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and he's taking it. Now, don't get me wrong, the immediate thought that all the VTuber fans have, ourselves included, is, oh, he's going corpo, which, I mean, is a distinct possibility. We don't know for sure. But it's also possible he just got a job or something. Like...
I turn on Channel 6, the Today Show. Something new is happening in America. No fucking way.
Yeah, right? Like, maybe you'll hear his voice on your local radio station. I don't know. Like, nobody, I'm sure some people know. It's just not me. I don't know. I'm willing to admit when I don't know something. I don't know Cameron's birthday, for instance.
No, you don't.
It's June.
Oh, sorry, that was my first instinct. Yeah, you don't know it.
Like June 37th or something.
so-
I don't know, man.
You're so close. You're so close. You almost got it with the Boolean overflow, dude. It's June 4th.
Yeah. I know what your birthday is, Cameron. It's June 5th. Come on.
Yeah, I know your birthday, Nick. Hey,
Then why did you miss it?
when was my friend Nick's birthday? All right, I'll unlock my iPhone first. I'm not sure who that is. Okay.
Wow, your digital assistant doesn't even recognize me. I see how it is.
I know.
I see how it is.
Super Chat's official founder.
When does Super Chats' birth?
I think it's this episode. Might be next episode.
I'm gonna when we uploaded our first vid because we should probably.
Actually, we
I
just
don't
hit
know.
our 3-year anniversary, by the way, of the YouTube account. I know because they sent me a little message that said "Happy 3rd anniversary" on YouTube. And that was on Friday. They sent me that, so now I would
February
assume
19th.
February 19th. Okay, that was our
So
first
this is
upload.
kind of our. Yep. So I guess this is kind of this is actually the birthday episode.
Well, it would be 156, but we had a couple, we had the chit chat episode, and we had, I think, one more filler episode that we had to do. So, but I'm not 100% certain on that. We had the episode. We did have a numbered episode while me and Carlos were in Japan, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
don't know.
I think we only missed 1 week for that.
Yeah. All right. Well, either way,
Yeah.
all of our best wishes go out to FalseEyeD and this whole crew. Like I said, they've been killing it for a long time. Carlos pointed out it's been like 6 years. So it's very impressive that he and his crew worked that long and have done so much for the community and kind of just kept everyone informed on what's been going on. So good work to them, and I hope they continue to do great stuff in the future.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's going to be rough because I feel like the VTubing community needs sane voices more than ever. So I just my hope is that people who like FalseEyeD subscribe to us so we can be the sane voice from now on.
We
I don't
can
know that I
try our
can
best.
claim to be fully sane at the best of times, but I appreciate the thought you put in there.
That's what I do. I put thoughts places.
I see.
I'd like to think we do a pretty good job at doing some well-rounded news
Yeah.
to the best
to
of
an
our
extent.
ability.
All right, shall we get back to the other major events then?
Yeah.
All right. The Go Live for Love, which is Hololive's big charity marathon that they did for 48 hours straight, if my memory serves, has finished. We've completed the Go Live for Love. This was all of the money went to a pet charity. You guys don't remember what it was called, do you?
Nope.
Yeah.
It was the Best Friends Animal Society.
That's what it was. And they raised $270,000 in donations. Their initial goal was $200,000. I think they upped it to $300K and fell just short of it, but that was a stretch goal anyways, basically. So they hit their main goal, and that's what's important. So congratulations to everybody involved. You did amazing work, and it all went to a very good cause, which is very impressive. Now, Carlos has selected some of his highlights from this marathon, it seems. So he can go ahead and fill us in on the major things that happened.
There was way too much that went on for me to, actually get to all of it. But a couple things that I did pick up on was Bijou and Cece did some blindfolded gaming. They're playing Mario 64 with Bijou was blindfolded while Cece attempted to guide her. This did not go well. They after about an hour of playing, Cece eventually said, we should have just picked a side scroller instead.
Did they manage to get any stars is the first question.
They actually managed to beat the bomb boss in the very first level.
Really? That's actually, in an hour, blindfolded, that's really impressive to me.
It did.
Because you have to get behind him every time.
This was, in fact, with the use of the Switch's save states.
Well, I mean, okay. That's a little bit less impressive. Don't get me wrong.
So,
but
it took them 45 minutes just to get up the mountain the first time. They weren't going to do that again.
fair.
And CC was getting a little bit frustrated. She was definitely trying, fudging things a little bit, to the point where somebody donated money under the name Cecilia Immer Cheater.
I love how versatile her last name is. And I also love how everybody does Immer and then hater or Immer cheater or whatever, and never like hater green or anything like that. It's all you always have to have the Immer, never the green. Casual thing I noticed.
They were trying their best, okay?
Yeah, it's fine. It's good stuff.
Neither one of them had played this game either, by the way. So it was at
children.
Yeah. At one point, people in the chat were just like, "Oh, so it's the blind leading the blind."
Hey. No, it's the hater leading the blind, actually, in this instance. The hater leading the rock.
Besides that, I did tune in for the archived karaoke that they had, which, you know, Calli, Bay, and Bijou they were all very entertaining. Calli and Bay, amazing singers. Bijou, great entertainer.
Very much so.
That's how we found out they had a spinny chair in the office.
Always nice to have one of those around.
But we actually had a special surprise. This was hyped up. Calli was the only one that knew about it.
Can't be that big.
You know, it was just a little message from Ame.
Amelia Watson.
Ame, seriously, come on. Ame doing a collab is not that rare. She's always been in Holo. Oh.
Cameron, what year is it? Cameron, what year is it?
2026.
That's right, buddy. It is.
I made noises I didn't want to.
That's okay. It happens a lot more as you get older.
I know I'm starting to get older.
Oh, well. Yeah, Amelia Watson sent in a little recording. It was cute. It was like a minute and a half long. It was really nice to hear from her. Glad that she's out there being at some kind of time gremlin still.
Yep, she's still out there traveling through time.
Yep.
I love that she does this. She doesn't have to do this. She does not need to do this. She's just doing this out of the kindness of her heart.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is something that was very special to her anyway, because this was the same charity that she had she had raised money for in the past, and in part of her message, she also said that she's actually volunteered at places that are helped by this charity. Like they've received money from this charity, so like. This specific one is pretty important to her personally. And
I mean, it's nice. It's a beautiful, like, circle coming full circle, I guess, moment where the fact that they're still supporting the same charity that she did and everything like that. It's really nice to see.
So yeah, I mean, I would have loved to have gotten to more content from this, massive, huge event, and I might go back and check out some of the other VODs here and there for the ones that are still around. Because obviously, not all of the karaoke ones were archived, and I don't think all of them were even public. I think at least one of them was a membership one.
That's kind of strange, but okay. Yeah, no, it's 48 hours of content minus, I don't know, a few karaoke's basically. So there's a ton of things that, you can go back and go through again that were just, really, really fun. So this is a very heavily clipped series of streams, basically. There's a lot of really golden moments in there that are just like, they're going to live on as fan animations and stuff for like forever. So,
yeah.
it's always just nice to have like a big event like this because, you know, there's only so many big events you can have in a year, for especially for Hololive, because they also have solo lives and they have, you know, birthday concerts and they have a world tour going, and you know, there's so much for them to do, and then for them also to just take like a weekend worth of time and to raise money for a good cause that benefits, you know, some animals and some folks that really need it, that really need help with their animal health and things like that. Like it's just beautiful to see, frankly. So it's frankly something we should all aspire towards.
Yeah. And there's also the fact that a large part of this charity was done in person, as in a lot of the members were actually there in Japan to be there physically in the office for it.
Yeah, for like a lot of the 3D segments and stuff were done in their studio, which is also really cool. And a good use of their resources, frankly. So there you go. Check out the streams, check out the clips, check out the highlights. They're all out there and they're all available, and there's some really, really good stuff, like we said. So,
and it's still not too late to donate.
yeah.
Don't wait
Even
for
if you
Anime
can't-
Woman to tell you to be charitable.
Yeah, you can always donate separately under your own name. No shame in doing that. Speaking of events, concerts, and everything else in between, Nimi Nightmare had her 3D live first anniversary event. Now, Carlos, was this a
Yes.
concert?
Primarily a concert, but not entirely.
Okay, so there was like some sketches or skits or bits, things of that nature.
There was a little bit of extra stuff. Like Mint and Nimi had a sword fight at one point.
Vital.
That was
Important for
Mint
my health.
Phantom and Nimi Nightmare,
yes.
both
It was-
of independent.
It was very important. A very vital part of the show.
I see.
But they were definitely not making a parody of Star Wars or anything.
That would be
No one
highly
has ever made a
unorthodox.
parody of Star Wars.
Yeah. Least of all Mel Brooks.
There's just no way to make fun of Star Wars.
It's such a serious series of films.
It invites
Not
no
movies.
humor.
Films.
Cinema.
Cinema. So what else happened aside from their not Star Wars fighting?
They played Twister. So it was Nimi and Mint, as mentioned, but Phoebe also joined, from the Densetsu.
Oh, yes. Formerly of Independent, now of Densetsu.exe.
Yes. So yeah, it was kind of neat. They were, all of this was done in 3D. So they all had 3D models for this. And I wasn't even sure if Phoebe had a 3D model, but she did for this.
Nice.
But yeah, it was kind of neat. Twister Twister has to be like the pinnacle of what you can do to test if your 3D setup is working properly.
I feel like
And if
there's
your
sort of
bones-
been a recent jump in 3D ability in general, just from some of the clips I've seen and from what I've been hearing about people talking about the 3D technology that's available. So it's interesting to me, every time we see like a big jump in quality and things like that. But I feel like you're right. Twister would be a specifically challenging thing to do.
Yeah. And the tracking ended up, it was working pretty good for them. Like, and obviously it wasn't perfectly lined up with like the floor for, where they were trying to stick all their limbs for the game. But it did at least track like the general body posing and didn't get confused from them like being too close together, which are all issues that like traditional like home 3D tracking has always had.
There you
Like
go.
even professional 3D tracking has notoriously had issues with like overlapping and people getting too close together.
True. Yeah, there's always going to be certain limitations that they're going to run into, but Again, there's that clip of Sarue sitting in her chair and spinning that was going around everywhere for a while, and it's just such like a deeply impressive clip. And so seeing that as like the future of 3D tracking and everything, I think we're only going to keep getting better and better, obviously, at this point. So
Yeah.
all right, well, let's move on to the thing that we're all thinking about, which is the songs.
Songs. So we had Noro Niru. We had 505 by Arctic Monkeys.
Solid pick.
We had Kawaii, and then it was Kawaii Kaiwai, which doesn't that translate to like cute, scary or something? Something similar to that.
Something like that.
Kawaii is a popular Japanese term that has evolved from meaning a neighborhood or vicinity to slang for a specific circle or community. So basically, it means like cute fandom.
I see.
Could mean scary.
But that one was with Phoebe. Then we
Phoebes.
had, then we had Lover Girl with Mint. Had Trampoline, which they had a little skit with that. They had like a trampoline for them, in 3D to mess around with. But it had Pop Star with Mint and Phoebe, Groove and Magic. That was it. That was definitely the end of the concert.
Not
Nothing
bad. Decent
more, huh?
guests. Nothing to remember.
Roll credits. There's
But
an
wait.
encore.
There's more.
So
This
we
was a very
finished up
special
with the
moment.
encore. Very special, yes. And Bulletproof Love. That was with Shachi and Nami.
Oh, those little art streamers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's pronounced Namie. But I'm not 100%. Could be
I
wrong
believe it
about
is,
that.
actually.
Okay. So it's Shachi and Namie. And these are very famous art people. They do really good arts. And who knew that they could sing so good, too? It's crazy.
Yeah, I know the one girl who, whatever her name is, posts a lot of covers that people go nuts about.
Yeah. I didn't listen to this with tears in my eyes. There's no reason for that.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
That's
Why would
silly.
I message a friend? Why would I message a friend and say just something about this made all the other years feel so real?
I mean, it was just a silly little fish and a silly little owl on screen.
Oh,
I think she's a kookaburra or something. She's not an owl.
I don't know
I
what the
think.
fuck she is.
But I'm not sure. There's so much Googling I have yet to do here. So... But yeah, no, this was truly... God, I love how silly Namie is whenever she, like, screamed randomly in the middle of the song and stuff. And
Yeah, it was something very, very special. It really was.
yeah, it really was.
I had a joke, but it breaks the kayfabe. I'm gonna DM it to you guys.
Okay, you do that.
But yep, we ended it also with some new merch.
Oh, dude, I can't.
You actually
I legally
can't. With one of
can't.
them.
I legally can't though. They saw what we were doing with the Nimi plush, so no.
Well, there's 3 new items for sale for this event. One of which is already no longer available.
You cannot get the Nimi Nightmare school bag.
You cannot.
Here's the issue: is I really like the Nimi Nightmare school bag.
Oh, it's like a little tote guy. Or like
I
a
could have
duffel.
put my possessions in there.
You could have. if you were a real fan.
It's because the bag came. It's because the bag came with a keychain that was signed, or a signed thank you card.
Oh, yeah.
So people saw that like the words signed on it, and immediately they didn't even care what it was. They were just buying it.
But it's shaped like a nurse's bag, and it has ghosts and ghouls on it.
That's cute.
It is a
Nimi
pretty
merch
nice
has been-
bag.
Nimi merch has always been very high quality. Oh, the fucking plushie's still sold out, and also it's still hanging from Nicholas's ceiling.
She knows what she did.
Nick, the lighting in your office is so scary and green in the background. You should probably move Nimi to your office.
The camera just pans up slowly, and she's just out of frame over top, like holding a little sign that says "Help me, Cameron."
No, I'm sorry, my sweet daughter. Winner of. This is what you get for winning the category you shouldn't have even fucking been in.
Her vengeance has taken shape. Okay.
Right.
But yeah,
There was 2 more pieces of merch that you could get. Which
we had to
can
talk
still-
about those.
Yep.
You can still pre-order Big Ghost and Little Ghost keychain.
Yep. Got the
those-
little plush keychain and that that mega plushie.
Those are called naplings, sir.
I wish she would sell like Napling cotton candy so I could eat them.
I kind of get where you're coming from on that, actually. I can't dispute you.
Yep.
It'd be
I
like a
it when I'm
sour
right.
apple cotton candy.
Oh God, would it be?
Or maybe they'd be that freaking watermelon ghost pepper one that Carlos got that one time.
I'd prefer it not be that.
That was neat. That was an interesting thing.
It was actually pretty good. Like I
Yeah.
liked it.
I ate quite a bit of it, actually.
I did finish it at home.
All right. Well, it sounds like it was a really good concert with a bunch of really fun moments and everything else. And then there's some really cool merch that you can pick up now. And also some really cool merch that if you were a real fan, you would have already bought.
Idiot.
Oh, duh. So congratulations to Nimi Nightmare for another year of existence. Good job.
Congrats.
We're looking forward to another.
Indeed. Aki Rosenthal had a birthday 3D live.
Let's go.
It had a plot line. Carlos is not sure exactly what it was.
I did not even attempt to decipher it this year. Aki Rosenthal's birthday 3D lives, while they're always very unique, creative, just fantastic in general, they are also usually very, very impenetrable for English-speaking audiences.
The only thing I heard about this was that she sat in a chair, I guess. There's a lot of pictures. There's a lot of pictures. Dirty pictures.
Oh, Lord. Oh, you sick fucks. Oh, you're looking here and you don't even hear her singing.
Too busy eating with their eyes to eat with their ears, you know? But it
Disgraceful.
wasn't all about the sexy chair time. There was also music, as you might expect, it being a 3D live and all.
Yeah, primarily music. But
Well,
man,
that's good.
she had some great song choices for this one.
Take us through it,
she-
Carlos.
So she had Bitter Chocolate Decoration, had Deal with the Devil, Undead, the classic. Everyone's got to have Ice Cream right now. Everybody is
Oh,
singing
yeah.
that song.
That is very popular.
She had two guests for this one. I had no idea who they were. I am assuming probably Ninji Sanji, but I really don't know. And
Fair enough there.
was Naughty Sun was next. Then we had Whisper, Whisper, Whisper. That was with Choco, Iris, Calli, Sue, and Louie.
That's a
And
powerful group.
Yep.
Jesus.
And then they sang Bang also with that same group.
That AJR song?
That AJR song?
Yeah, bang.
Bang.
Yeah. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, I'm surprised they did that. It's impressive.
We suck. We suck so much.
So all of those songs were really great. Like fantastic performances. And then the show only continued to get even more like insane after that. So she sung Bad Apple.
Certified classic.
Absolutely.
Was she singing it in silhouette is the question.
No, not entirely, but they definitely did some they had some fun with the 3D on that one.
I see.
Then we had Magia with Mio and Ozki. So one of my absolute favorite like anime songs. And we had a Monopoly. That was her new original song.
And a classic board game.
I was about to say,
Exactly.
like the board game or the end state of capitalism.
But
Oh Lord!
final song.
I just saw the key art. Good God! She got dealt a hand. That's a full house in that blouse.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
go.
yeah.
See you guys.
It was nice to have Cameron here for a while. It's always great when he shows up.
Yeah. He'll miss us. He'll be back.
Yeah, one of these days. Wait, did we
But,
miss any songs or anything? Or
Then there was the final, like, big performance song at the very end, which it translated, I believe, something like Katsushika Rhapsody. This was a Rhapsody song with a huge, absolutely monstrous collab. There was like dozens of people that she had for this. Like actually dozens of people. As in so many people that she had like icons for them on screen and they didn't all fit on the screen. She had to keep swapping like different sets of people in to do different parts of the lyrics.
oh, jeez. Let's see if I recognize anyone. That's not even a VTuber. That's just a man.
She does have a lot of guys on here too.
I don't know how I feel about
That's Mori
guys.
Calliope. That's
Oh, I don't know
Sue.
how I feel about a dad.
That's Yuzuki Choco. That's like 30 people all at once. Amazing. Including several
Yeah.
Holo stars.
A lot of them I don't recognize. But
Yeah, she
I
really
mean,
just hit up like everybody.
everybody, because like there was even like I think Axel was even in there.
Yeah.
So
like
so he even had like Holo Stars English representation a little bit in there.
that's cool. You know she's a real one.
Oh yeah, she really tries to bring everyone together when she can.
It's always very impressive. Lucky loves doing that kind of stuff.
But of course, we always have to close it out with more merch.
Always. Cameron, would you like to
Yeah.
take over merch duties as per usual?
Yeah, if the link will open. Eric, it literally waited till I bitched. I've actually been trying to click on it for like the last minute and a half.
All right, guys. I just wanted to clear something up real quick.
look at me. Look over here at Super Chats podcast. If you don't like tits, get the fuck out. Let me be clear here. Past this fucking caution tape is a booby zone. We're about to go MTV 2003 to 2014 on you. The sex era of MTV, infamously. Let's talk about Aki Rosenfall birthday merchandise 2026. She's in a fucking bunny girl outfit, dude. And you can see him. The complete birthday set will run you $130. And if you wanted that shit limited edition, tough luck, little guy. You're fucked. For $130, you can obtain the following items in a complete set. You firstly get the set purchase bonus, which appears to be a little ticket-shaped thing, like you're boarding a train, except you're going to a casino, which famously doesn't have tickets. Look forward to the message from Aki Rosenfall, as it will have a ticket-style card with a handwritten autograph and message. Or foil stamped, since you already missed it, little guy. You also get Life is Game rubber mat with text in Japanese I can't fucking read, but I can speak the universal language of cleavage. Big ones. The Faded 5 cards tarot style acrylic stand set. That's right. Tarot cards, which are famously only 5 and made of acrylic. Featuring beautiful
But do they have huge
with a back
naturals
design.
on them?
In all 5, yes. In all 5 of the arts, yes, brother.
Impressive.
Yes, brother.
That's a lot of significantly sized naturals.
I have too many tarot card puns. I'm just not going to do any of them. You also get Aki Rose playing cards. I don't have enough time to figure out if this is a full deck, but 4 jacks, 4 queens, 4 kings.
You know, I actually kind of like that. I like the idea of buying like playing card sets with just custom art.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a
That
full
is kind
set.
of cool, yeah.
So I don't think you can even play cards. But hey. It also comes with a custom card case, which looks really good. This is a very unique merchandise set, which I'm very satisfied with personally. You also get voice packs. The ASMR voice pack, Life is Game, Aki, and Rose on the board. And the ASMR short voice pack, Faded 5 cards, Forbidden Hand. A set of 6 short recordings.
What do you think they're recording?
Wow. Just the sound tits make, which is often secrets.
I see.
According to the product details, the playing card set comes with 56 cards with
Now
2
you can play a game.
jokers, 2 jokers, and 2 extras.
Nice, nice.
And according to Wikipedia, the standards, like the kind of the general standard is 52. So
Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia that anyone can edit?
exactly, the most trustworthy. I mean, it's some pretty neat stuff.
Recommended system requirements, PC browser, Firefox, Chrome. Cellular data is required to play sample audio. You may also play audio connected to a local network, such as your home Wi-Fi. Please constantly update your smartphone OS. I love when people have to write system requirements by law for like, it's an MP3, dog. I hit preview on one of the voice packs and she like moaned in my ear like immediately.
Oh, that's how you know it's good. You did that, Cameron. You made her make that noise.
No, I didn't.
You're the
I didn't
one
even
that
buy
clicked the
it.
button.
I'm gonna click your button, dude.
Thank you. Okay, anything else about Aki's
Sucks.
concert? It sounds amazing.
It was very entertaining. Highly recommend it.
Nice. All right, that's all the big news stories that we had to talk about this week. There is some really good stuff in there, which is always nice. What you doing there, Cam?
I'm plugging in my laptop because it's dying.
Oh, that's good. It's good to have a living laptop. We'll move on to the news bits. Brought to you by breakfast cereal. Breakfast cereal. It's what's for breakfast. The first news bit is that Jakks Pacific will be making an official Hololive merchandise run. So we're going to get merchandise of the girls from Hololive Myth. That would be Calliope Mori, Kiara Takanashi, and Ninomai Inanis. Jakks Pacific, famous for making American toys for America. God bless. So
Not just any old toys either, as in they make stuff for like Disney.
yeah, they really do.
The Simpsons. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic as the
Sonic?
Flash 9-inch plush. Sonic as the Flash 9-inch plush.
Are you just looking at Jakks Pacific website right now?
Sonic as
That's
the
yes.
Flash.
So yeah,
9
this will be
inches. Meet Sonic as the Flash, taking speed to a new level. He is strong and self-confident, just like the Flash. Watch Sonic as the Flash when he, his friends, and DC's Justice League protect their world from Darkseid's invasion. Wave 1 features Sonic as the Flash, Silver as Green Lantern, Knuckles as Superman, and Shadow as Batman. Oh, you really strained us with that one. Collect them all.
he's dark and brooding, like the Batman.
He's just like the Batman. It's Sonic as the Flash, 9-inch plush.
Wait, it doesn't work. Shadow uses gun. Batman, no gun. No gun, Batman. No use. No use the Batman gun.
This is one the Batman that gun. This is a fucking Mark. Who's that bad Batman writer? I used to know have his head off. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Sonic as the Flash, 9-inch. So
That's
yeah, Jakks
one
Pacific.
flashy Sonic.
Look forward to Calliope Mori as the Flash 9-inch. Wouldn't even be the first time Calli's crossed over of DC.
Weirdly, no.
This is weird.
I can't wait to see Calli as the Deadshot.
Flash.
Is that a Marvel character or is that DC?
Do you care?
Not really.
Then we're done with the joke.
Okay.
Oh, I should buy
Either
you
way,
the
you
Kiara
can buy
Funko
your
Pop.
Jakks Pacific Calliope Mori. Oh God! Please don't say Funko Pop. It hurts me. If you like Funko Pops, that's fine. I just don't enjoy them.
I worked at GameStop for several
You're gonna
years.
have
I fucking hate them. Until you come to pre-order them. If you pre-order Funko Pops from GameStop, you just might have actually saved someone's job because they're equally weighted as pre-ordering a game.
I cannot fathom why you would pre-order one of those. I can't. My brain cannot accept it.
We had a lady who was very passionate about them. She just had a genuine Funko Pop collection. She was probably in her 40s, and she would just pre-order them because sometimes that was the only way to make sure the store would even stock them. Because like if there's a Funko Pop for like trying to think of like a really obscure thing, like they make Funko Pops for G-Force, the hamster movie where the hamsters are also spies. GameStop will probably not by default bring those in, but they will be available on our SKU system So if you pre-order, that shows interest, and they go corporate like sighs. You like literally when you finish the transaction, you can hear corporate sigh, and go, "Fine, we will send you one."
I can't believe I never got my Serial Experiments Lane Funko Pop. This is bullshit.
You don't seem to understand. You should have pre-ordered.
That ruins the magic of discovering it out in the open. I want a free range Funko Pop.
What about a free rent Funko Pop?
I'd rather not. Thank you.
Wow, those exist.
I don't support.
Those exist a
I don't
disappointing
support.
amount. That's actually a lot.
I don't want a racist Funko Pop. Thank you.
Ew.
Oh, don't get the Kiara one because she really fucking hates, clankers.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Why did your eyebrow do anything? It's not real. It's
Listen, we live in a time where anything can happen, and if it turns out
Kiara keeps using the term, and Cecilia keeps popping up on her Twitter going, "Hey." Kiara's transformed into a racist 43-year-old man. She saw like a fireworks drone show and she replied clanker show.
Yeah, that was actually really funny.
It's like,
Cecilia, as you said, just shows up and is like, whoa, calm down. Oh, man.
Okay.
Anyway, you can buy my racist Oshi. From Jakks Pacific.
That wasn't the end of this announcement either, though.
Of the Jakks Pacific?
So
What's more?
So what this ended up, the whole bigger picture for this ended up being, the Hololive part is just one very, very small part of what they're doing for like they're doing some big corporate push for anime, manga, and then like the VTuber thing is part of it too. But what they did was they actually had their own company VTuber model made to make this announcement on YouTube.
That's what I've been hearing about today whenever I was looking away from my computer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Okay, I'll click on the link.
I will say...
Do it.
It's fine.
I will say the model itself, it's fine.
Yeah, she looks like Winx Club.
Yeah. It's genuinely pretty half decent. They obviously didn't really put a ton of funding into it. It's pretty basic, but it's still it's a decent design.
They shouldn't have put so much shading on the navel. The navel has more detail on it than the rest of her. I can't look away from it.
But I highly recommend not watching that announcement video. Just you can click on it. You can go to it just out of curiosity if you want to know what the model looked like and see how it worked. It's
unlisted. It's an unlisted video.
Oh, it's unlisted? Okay. So you do have to have the link to it.
I was about to make fun of how many views it had, and then I saw it's unlisted. So I guess you really have to go out of your way to find it.
It must only be for, well, it makes more sense whenever I explain what this really is.
Okay.
This is 5 minutes and 36 seconds of pure corporate PR. They mention investors in the first 30 seconds of the video.
I am an investor, so I feel pandered to.
I could feel my brain slowly dying as I was watching this video, to be honest.
Business.
And it is 5.5 minutes of corporate PR business that it's just them explaining we're doing this to improve our relations of this section of the market that you don't even want to hear it. Yeah.
You gotta corner that market, man.
Yeah. It was interesting, but it's obvious that this wasn't really meant for us, which is kind of weird considering they made a model for it, which is corporate people aren't going to care about that.
Yeah, it's sort. I mean, it works as an illustration of what the medium is and how it works, if nothing else. But yeah, it's probably not really gonna swing the pendulum one way or another. And honestly, I don't really see it that way. But hey, you know what? Maybe they're gonna use it for more in the future. You don't know. Maybe they're developing the whole character and everything, and it's gonna be used for more than just this one weird PR video sort of thing.
100% they would do that. They would definitely use it as a new marketing strategy or something.
Which is fine, because it's not the first time that's happened. Let's be real. Using VTubers as part of your marketing strategy is something that has happened many times, and it will continue to happen. So.
Yeah. They're just not
and that's
usually
not a
quite
bad
so...
thing. Like, that's just,
This is just by far the most corporate we've seen yet.
Yeah.
This was not intended for entertainment.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Can I take a second to give us a real world event just so I can bring you guys to where I am? Because my Murph level completely flipped from we're talking about a corporate video from a toy company to, I'll admit, I was looking on Reddit for a minute just to give my thumb something to do. I have ADHD. We're only human. I don't know how to segue to this topic. I just need to show pictures from Reddit. Are you guys aware that the BAFTA awards happened?
Yes.
So I don't know what happened, but some person who shouldn't have said the N-word at the BAFTAs said the N-word.
At least 2 or 3 times, yes.
All I want to show you is 2 reactions from this Reddit compilation. Here is Ryan Gosling's reaction. And on the other side of the spectrum, I believe this is Mr. Will Smith. Here's his reaction.
Yep.
Just the 2 sides of the same coin of, oh no, you shouldn't have done that. The whites, and then the, you should not have done that.
Yeah. I can actually provide really solid context to the entire situation.
I have 0. We are in news bits right now. We never specifically said it's VTuber.
That's true.
There's no rule saying a dog can't play basketball.
That's exact. It ain't in the rules. You can't be against the rules. There was a movie that came out last year, and it was a biopic about a man from Scotland, and I don't remember his name exactly, but he has Tourette's, and the entire movie is about him growing up with Tourette's syndrome, what it's like, and like how he had to learn to cope with it, and then as he got older, how he helped mentor other people with Tourette's and helped like show them, But I mean, like he would. I've seen some clips on YouTube Shorts is how I know this movie exists. Anyways, as part of that, he was invited to the BAFTAs. Now, at the beginning of the show, they gave a little thing that were like, hey, there's someone with Tourette's here. He might shout some things that he shouldn't shout. That's part of it. But that's pretty much the warning they got. They didn't say what he would shout or what he could shout. No one knew what he would shout. He has Tourette's. He shouts things all the time. People are demanding he apologize for yelling the N-word 3 times. Now, I get that. Not a cool thing to do. This is a very complex issue, and people's feelings, understandably, are very hurt about this. It's the N-word. It has a lot of impact. He can't help that he yelled it, is the thing. He has Tourette's. he again yells shit all the time that he shouldn't yell. It's part of the syndrome. So now we're at the moral inflection point of, does he apologize for the damage he's caused? Or does he not apologize because he didn't really do it, his disease did? Yes. And also the reaction phases are amazing. But it's a very unfortunate situation. There's no winning no matter what you do. And, like, I don't know what the right answer is unless somebody had been like, listen, he might yell the N-word at the start. If you have a problem with that, then I'm like, that sucks. But, like, the people that want him to apologize for something that he can't control, I get it.
I'm cool.
Like, he still hurt people's feelings. But, like, I have no fucking dog in this race, man.
My perspective real quick is the BAFTA should put out a small apology. He should do a small apology, and then we should all move on. Because otherwise, the alternative is we kind of go against the point of the movie and we shove people with Tourette's back in the closet because you mentally unwell people keep mucking up our society.
I don't know, man.
If you want to bring them in, stuff like this will happen once in a while, but they're still fucking people.
Yeah, and at the same time, like, I think the BAFTAs are fine for apologizing. Like, that would be all right either way. I don't know that he should have to apologize. He couldn't control his actions.
No, he the least of all. It's fucking, that's the point of the disease. Literally can't be his fault.
I think that's down to a personal decision on his part, I guess is what it comes down to. Because, like, again, he couldn't help it. He didn't say it. His disease said that word.
And how do you prep? You go to the BAFTAs and they're like, okay, that was a great movie that we based on you. We're going to do a thing. How have the ticks been lately? And you're kind of like making a face the way you do when you have a fart that you don't know if it's going to be wet or not. And you go, it might not be great, but I think we'll be fine. Okay. So no really out there ticks. Can you give me some examples? Giving examples makes it happen. Oh, fair. Okay. We're just going to do it live? Yeah, we're just got to do it live. Just hope for the best.
I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, it's a shitty situation no matter what, man. It's just rough. It's just not cool. But
I think we'll be over it in like a couple months because literally it's not the biggest deal.
But the other thing is the fact that, like, he's going to go out and say that word again, maybe today. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
He can't help it. How many times can he apologize for it?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like if South Park resolved the issue, like when I was in high school, we're fine.
Yeah. It's also just like, I don't know, the dude is literally confessed to crimes he didn't commit. He committed, like, confessed. He walked past a cop and was like, I'm carrying drugs. And, like, he got arrested for it. Like, it's happened his entire life that this shit has been going on. You know what I mean? So
I saw that clip
everybody
on YouTube
loves
Shorts.
to support the people that have mental issues until they're affected by the mental issues, and then suddenly they don't. You know what I mean?
I'm like a fair deal passionate about it because I grew up around a lot of people who had mental, intellectual disabilities, and I had friends who had them too. It's like, these people are real. Please do your best to let them into the world. If they do something weird, it's okay to be hurt for a little bit, but every once in a while we gotta kind of swallow and just let people get back into the real world because the alternative's not good. We need to get people into the world. We need to accept them with open arms.
Yeah, and that's
we have to turn the world into one big giant hug.
Sure. It is really, I will say, watching people that deal with, like, family members that have Tourette's and stuff like that is probably the funniest thing you can ever watch. Because the person with Tourette's will just yell something outlandish and they'll be like, that's not true. Like, it's just this flat response of like, nope, that's not true. That one's true. That one's not true. Like, there's a really good clip of somebody whose sister is a girl whose sister has Tourette's and she's just like shouting like random things. She's like, nope, that's not true. Nope, I don't have crabs. Like, my God.
Okay, I'm sure this will transition perfectly to the next subject. Go ahead, Carlos.
This is the weirdest fucking discussion for us to have had. Like, the BAFTA Awards had a moment, and now fucking Super Chat's VTuber podcast needs to weigh in. God damn it.
I warned you guys, but like you have to understand, I saw Ryan Gosling's face and my chemistry changed.
I think
I
it's
wasn't
just
the same guy.
It's one of those things where I have exactly enough context that I had an opinion about this one. So, like,
I had 0. This was the beginning of my context.
just Ryan Gosling holding his hand over his mouth, going, "Holy shit!"
Oh no!
I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard that happen since playing Call of Duty. Man, COD lobbies used to suck. Let's talk about our next story, and we're going to divorce ourselves entirely from the conversation we just had. And we're going to move on to a really good, happy story, and that is that Miwa's birthday week celebration is happening right now as we talk. There will be several different streams because she decided to claim an entire week for her birthday, as is her right, I guess.
Greedy little thing.
Yes.
Her
Next
greed
question.
disgusts me.
That was always allowed.
Oh my gosh, she's playing Neko Para Volume 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she? Today she
There'll
played
still
Power
be-
Wash.
Yeah, there'll still be a couple more days left of it as of when this episode airs officially.
She's having
Yes.
a community game night, then her birthday
Tonight.
stream, and then she's having Big Miwa quiz night. I'm sorry, Miwa. I will not be attending Big Miwa quiz night. I'm sorry.
Interesting. The big
I
thing to
have
talk
not been practicing.
The big thing to mention is the Tea Party Serenade, which is her birthday concert. This will be on Saturday at 12 p.m. EST, 5 p.m. BST. And she has announced that there's going to be, I believe, 10 guests for the concert. So that's going to be the big event. Indeed. Let's run through the list of guests for Miwa's birthday collab concert, shall we? The featured guests are Echo Mori, Eva Ananova, Essie, IDNA, Akugaki Koa, Juna Unagi, Lazuli, Chikafuji Lisa, Parasi, and Yenko. So there you go. Those are going to be the guests for her concert. Also, did you know that there's Miwa Birthday 2026 merchandise available now?
Already?
No, I lied. No, I was
I
right.
hate you.
I was right. They're available now. You can go buy them.
I love you.
I love you too, friend.
Wow. I can't wait to feast my eyes upon the merchandise.
The merchandise is at richtmerch.com, who she has worked with in the past. I'm guessing you guys don't have that link, so I'm going to go ahead and send it to you. This is a kindness.
Yep, I
Please
found it.
accept. Good. Cameron, are you going to do the
Okay.
merchandise?
Yeah. Okay, I'm just going to look at the bundle to give us a good idea of everything. We're going to get the Miwa birthday bundle pre-order for 108 USD. This item is a pre-order. The period begins February 23rd and lasts till March 23rd, and this will ship out 1 to 3 months later. This includes the print, which very cute art. Looks like it's her as a waitress at a restaurant that serves fruit parfaits and cakes that have little carrot on the side, even though it's a strawberry cake. Guess you gotta sneak it in because bunny.
Yes.
Can badge set,
Banui.
which features her logo, and a bunny with a large blue handlebar mustache. Assumedly, he is aged. There's also the standee, assumedly acrylic.
I believe that would be her mascot, or no, wait, her fan name? It's a Miwov. That's what it is, a Miwov.
A Miwov. I see. There's also the poster, which you can hang up on your wall and hide the hole you made. And also the car sticker, which you can put in on your car or someone else's car if you want them to feel something different. You don't have to put car stickers on your car. I'm going to Google right now if crime. Is crime car sticker on someone else's car?
I'd say there's a very good chance.
Small court claim, possibly, but only if they can prove damages. Imagine you go to court, you sit in your nice little suit, you see a very angry man already prepared, and you see like a half-ripped Miwa sticker in a plastic bag. The judge walks in, looks, and goes, can you just give him like $50?
Bro, any judge that walks into that is just like, well, at least no one's like, you know, hardcore on drugs that I can tell in this room. Let's go. Like, it's not the worst thing that's happened today yet. So, anyway, it's a bunch of really cute merchandise.
It's very cute. And also the Miwa print might be hand signed with your name. Oh my golly.
Yes, I believe she's signing every single Miwa print.
There's nothing stopping me from ordering this and putting someone else's name on it too. Nick opens it. He goes, "Cameron, you got me this." You look at this. You look at the signed photograph. Michael Jackson.
I was gonna say Leonard Nimoy.
Hello, I'm Leonard Nimoy, famous for my narration in the game Seaman, and I love Miwa.
Why did you have her sign this to bum Jesus? What the hell does that mean?
Unk.
Is this
Would it hurt you?
Is this the new form of VTuber harassment? You make them start signing things that they don't want to sign.
I'm not gonna come up with something Miwa draws the line at. I'm not going to. It's not gonna happen from me. She's not gonna be like, I'm sorry. It's morally imperative to me. I do not sign merchandise with the name of deceased pop stars who were famous for the majority of their life.
Yeah. I can think of some names that would get you in trouble, but it's probably best not to dive into too deeply right now.
Yeah, if it would get you in trouble, you can't say it on our podcast. Dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, like, nobody would want that signed to Adolf. Anyway, let's move on to our next story, shall we?
Why are we spicy this episode?
I don't fucking know. I'm full of opinions and bullshit this week.
As opposed to other weeks?
I will drive there and kiss you on the mouth, Cameron. Don't make me do it.
I'm not that far away, bud. I'm not that far away. Time. I ain't that far. That's a big bed. I'm here all week, bud. We can go get some dinner.
Is there room in that bed for two?
It's a big bed.
It's a big bed. It's a big bed. Lots of cuddling.
Dinner.
There's a new Hololive related fan website from Hiro, the maker of the Immer header catalog thing and also the Enreco history thereof website. We now have Holo Calendar. This will help you keep track of birthdays and anniversaries with ease. Every member of Hololive, as far as I can tell, is included, including some that don't work there no more. So I looked at the first one and got this month and got sad because like the first one I saw was Hiyodoshi Ao, and I was like, ooh, that hurts.
Calendar.holofun.net.
Yep. So you can check that out now. And also holofun.net is a thing as well. It does play music.
It's playing music. How do I mute it?
I'm not exactly sure. I think it's in the top right or something.
I checked top left in Chrome and it let me remove its sound permissions.
Yeah, if in the top left, if you go up to settings, you can turn the BGM off.
Okay, I have never once said, I wish this calendar had music. I'm never turning off the bouncing GG, though. That's staying on.
That's fair. There's also a really fun timeline that takes you through the different years of Hololive and what happened. Like 2017,
There's
we
a
got Toki no
quiz.
Sora. 2018, we got 0 gen, first gen, second gen, and gamers, and H-on.
This quiz is impenetrable. There are 4 Japanese video thumbnails, and I have to guess if they're birthdays or anniversaries.
Order these events from earliest to latest. Louis' anniversary, Botan's anniversary, Armis's anniversary, Shien's anniversary.
I can't even tell you one song from the 3D Lives Carlos just talked about.
Damn it, I got 2 out of 4 correct. Next question. Which members
can't
are
tell you
in
the 3D lives
Advent?
we did last
Oh,
week.
you're right. This is impossible.
Can I skip this fucking question? When is Flair's anniversary? July
Select-
16th? Fuck, it was August 6th. When is Fuma's
All members
anniversary?
of second generation.
I'm sorry. When is Crony's anniversary? Oh, fuck. April 5th? Fuck, it's August 22nd? I fucking don't have a reason to be around anymore.
Do you guys know Ayame was in second generation? I could have sworn she was in first. Let's move on from this.
This is fun, though. But go on.
Oh, this is really fun. So yeah, check out that website now. It's really cool. Hiro's done 3 at least really cool websites for the Hololive community. Hiro, if you ever somehow see this, I have an idea for a website. It'll be a lot of work. Let me know if you're interested. It has no capacity to generate any money whatsoever.
I don't think he's made any money doing this yet.
Yes, that was a positive note, not a negative note. But it would be helpful to a lot of VTubers.
Oh, they do have a Ko-Fi.
Oh, nice. I believe it's coffee. You can buy him a coffee. Anyway.
Co-5,
music.
fight me.
We got originals. Okayu has a new song called Non-Delicious. Carlos, remember that time we ate naan when we were in Japan? Mm-hmm. That was a good meal. That was a really good meal. That was naan. Delicious.
I hate you.
Yep, that's fair. It's got old school looking animation with a witch Okayu, which is good to hear about. She do be eating. How's the song? Do we like it?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to explain what it's even like. Like, not an idol song. I'm not very good with music genres.
Well, fired. Okay. Well, go check the song out for yourself and find out how it makes you feel. See what it sounds like to you. Form your own opinions.
Cool. It's a cool video.
Yeah, that much is for sure. I really do like it. That's it for original music in the past week. It seems like everybody put their music out for Valentine's Day, except Okayu, because she was like, "I just want to talk about food," which is fair. On to covers. Calli and GG have covered "You Are My Monster." Is this a JJK opening? Is that what this is?
No.
What is this then?
It's what appears to be a more like serious emotional song. But it has a really cool video to this too. It's like the two of them like wandering around Japan with like, I don't know if it's exactly, it's not really IRL footage, but it's designed to look closer to realistic.
I see.
But, yeah.
Yeah, it's a more serious style of character design, and it seems like it's superimposed over actual footage.
Yeah, it's definitely some.
It's the ED song for The Summer Hikaru Died. That makes sense.
That's a very pretty animation. Or video, rather. Very cool. So there you go. If you'd like to feel emotion strong in your chest, go watch this and listen to it and enjoy it. Kanade has covered Iris Out. It is the Chainsaw Man movie song that everyone is covering. How'd you do?
Yep. Fantastic as usual. No, Kanada, great singer. She really is. And I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell at this point because I've heard so many different versions of this. I don't even know what the original's supposed to sound like.
It's been so long. It's been, what, 10,000 years? Or 4,000 years or whatever. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm sure that she did a fantastic job because Kanade is amazing at singing. She's done some of my favorite work actually in Hololive, if I'm 100% honest. So definitely go check this one out. Eimi, I'm guessing this is Eimi Asami.
Yes, from Phase Connect.
From Phase Connecto. Has covered Yin Yang Relationship. Mm-hmm. Is this an old Vocaloid tune?
I don't know.
Or is this something else?
If you told me it was a old Vocaloid song, I would 100% believe you.
Let's see. The original
there is a
version.
Source for it.
Yep, is called Vocaloid version. So yes. Cool.
Yeah.
Well, the animation's really neat. Or in the video that she has here.
It's very very Lunar New Year themed.
Well, that makes sense. The Lunar New Year is upon us, I believe. Year of the Horse now, if I remember correctly.
Yep. Nay.
Which I think is the my zodiac sign, if I remember correctly.
It's your year, Nick. What's my zodiac sign? In Chinese zodiac sign.
Yes, the year of the horse. The horse is my zodiac. Interestingly enough.
But yeah, this is another the rat.
I'm the rat.
Makes sense, you little rat fuck.
That's a rat sound.
What about Heiko's Bales?
That's why I got to meet her, because she also rat.
Because you're, it was written in the stars. Got it. What about you, Carlos? What's your zodiac?
I don't know.
What's
You were born in what, 92?
Yep.
Monkey.
I know my friends so well.
You're the monkey.
Yes,
The monkey.
water monkey.
I see.
I'm sorry. There's elements.
Yeah, they all have. There's like a rotation of elements or something too.
How do I get my element?
You just go to the right website and it tells you.
Oh, I gotta go to a website to figure out what Avatar Nation I'm from. Okay. Don't mind me.
Oh my god, I'm the metal horse. Let's go.
Oh god, that's not fair. I'm gonna be like the rat that pees on itself or something.
Are you 96? Is that what you are?
Wait, I'm rat.
Oh, you're the fire rat.
I'm the fire rat?
Yeah.
I'm on fire? Fire rat is kind of sick. Imagine like your door opens and a rat that's on fire
Hell's
comes
Paradise
in and
is
lights your curtains
anything
ablaze.
to go by, Tao has like 5 elemental things or something, and that relates to the Zodiac too somehow. I don't really know. I'd have to actually read, and I'm just a white guy, so I'm going to assume a bunch of shit instead and just pretend like I'm right. That seems like the right thing to do for me.
I'm just a cat watching another cat on TV.
Check out this video. It's really good. Eimi does amazing singing work, as always.
Yes.
Definitely.
Miori Celesta has covered Paper Plane.
Yep. It's a very very emotional sounding song from Wuthering Waves.
Wuthering Waves, the gacha game that everyone's advertising directly at me for the past week for some reason. Did you know that shit is out on Mac?
Too much stuff's on
Like
Mac.
the game?
Like, Wuthering Waves is on Mac. It's on the Mac store. Like, if you have a Macintosh computer and you go to the App Store on your Macintosh computer, like, one of the top games in the game section is Wuthering Waves.
I mean, yeah, sure. Why not?
I was just surprised. I didn't know Mac had games. Ha 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 ha. Classic joke.
It's on Steam too.
It is, yes. Your video desynced and it was really scary. Just so you know. Because you were like laughing and not moving at all. That was amazing.
Oh god, I didn't do that on purpose. I was looking on Zillow.
Oh my god. Anyways, Miori Celesta did a wonderful job of this because it's Miori Celesta and she sings beautifully.
Absolutely. And it's a very, very beautiful, emotional song. Listening to, well, consuming whatever content I can of her right now, because she still seems to be planning on going away. So just enjoy whatever content you can while she's still publicly putting any out.
That's all you can do. Well, that's it. Kanna Yanagi has covered Zoku Zoku with several other people, including Daya Fortuna, Emilia Fell, Lumen Tsukiboshi, and Raka Rorin.
Mm-hmm. It's
What
very
is this song?
gothic and dramatic.
Very much so. This premiered 4 hours ago.
Hey, I was on that, okay?
Yeah, I can tell. I mean, there's a lot of solid talent in this, and they did a really good job. It's a key art style music video, but it's well done. A lot of good text animations here. And their singing is amazing. God, they're all really good.
I like how we're getting this this like mix of people from different companies and things like that now too. Even among like covers and projects and not just streams.
Yeah, it's always great whenever we get like I mean obviously collaborative works are like inherent to the industry. They're very important in general, but when you get like collaborative works that are just a little bit different, it's always really nice.
Yeah. But yeah, if you like something a little more dark and gothic sounding, but there's also, it kind of hits a bit of a almost idle sound at one point, but still a bit of a more dark song. I liked it quite a bit.
So there you go. If you haven't heard it yet, go hear it now. That's the
Go.
advice I'd offer.
Get out of here.
Penny Puffball covered I Can't Wait. Now this is this fun little poppy minute and a half long song. I've seen a few covers of it. It's really fun. It's a cute little like Vocaloid song that came out like 5 or 6 months ago, probably at this point. Some number of months, you know. And so I know that Echo Mori did a cover of it and some other folks as well.
Yeah. Yep, just a very, very cute, catchy
Tomoe.
song.
Tomoe Carmine did a cover of it. That's the other one that I knew. So yeah, it's fun. It's a cute little song. I'm bopping along to it right now. It's very good. Very catchy. And Penny did a really good job. And the animation's really cute. I'm going to give this a thumbs up. It feels appropriate.
Yeah.
Upthumbered.
Upthumbered through the sky.
And with that, we didn't have 30 songs this week.
Thank
We did it, Reddit.
God! Sorry, I was honest there. I like
Although, to be
music a
fair-
lot. It's fun to listen to. We tried too hard, Carlos. We flew too close to the sun.
To be fair, there were a lot of good ones last week.
There really were.
Like
yeah.
a lot of really good ones.
I wouldn't change anything we've done. Well,
Nope.
no. Shall we move on to favorite stream moments of the week?
Let's fucking do it.
Cam, what'd you watch?
All right, let's get through it real quick because Cam is still not watching a whole ton. I watched Alicia De Lentano play Post-Apocalypse Micro Lab. I was probably there for about an hour-ish. Very chill, interesting game. I like its vibe a lot.
I
It
wanted
was
to catch
fun to
this, but I
watch.
missed it, and I haven't
I
gone
don't think-
back yet.
Yeah, the game fascinated me. I appreciate that Alicia's kind of going out of her way to play. Like, I really can't predict what she's going to play besides roguelites.
Yeah, I don't think
I
I've even
appreciate
heard
that.
of this one.
Same here. So absolutely, VTuber I like playing game I haven't heard of. I should at least try. I didn't watch a ton of it, but I also watched a Calli membership stream. I forgot how fun those can be and
Oh.
how much I'm not allowed to talk about them.
Yes, you are definitely not allowed to talk about them. But while you were talking about Alicia, I just want to hop in and say I watched 2 of her streams this week. I watched, she did a karaoke that was unarchived, and then oops, it was now archived, so it's back. There's some interesting discussion that I'd like to have with you about the headphones that she bought or that she got recently, Cam. But we'll do that another time. It's
Okay.
not really like
All right,
strictly
well,
related to what's going on right now. But either way, she did a karaoke. It was a really fun time. It was really neat. She also today played Slowly Sliding Duck Simulator, I believe is what it was called. I hopped in here for a little bit.
Was it well
It's basically-
simulated?
Yeah, it's rubber duck races, basically. So everybody hops in and they all have their own rubber duck and they just kind of they flow down a river kind of, and whoever gets there first wins. It's completely random. There's there's actually a bunch of mini games and actual gameplay and things like that too. But that was the part that I hopped in on to see that. So
Is
that was a
is
fun
this
watch too.
is this like the marbles thing that everybody plays when they want to randomize something?
Yeah,
It's like
Marvel
the
game.
Placid Plastic Duck game where they sit in like a pool or whatever and they like spawn in. So she was playing with her audience, so everybody had their own like rubber ducks that they hopped in with and stuff. It was neat. It was fun to watch. Did you have anything else about your Calli stream that you wanted to talk about, or were you pretty much done with that too?
It's probably right to not talk too much. All I'm going to say is membership streams are fun because you get to watch your favorite VTubers do very different things and behave very differently.
Fair.
It's definitely fun. It's a different vibe. Real quick still, I watched some of Eva Ananova's new guitar hand cam. All right. Eva, girly pop, twin. You just got done doing a group fundraiser with you and your fans to raise enough money to buy a quick little bass guitar for your EP. I'm excited for the EP. I liked the demo you shared on stream. It sounds great. I also like that you're making the kind of music that excites me because I'm very much into, I like it when you're composing it and writing it yourself and you're in it and you're playing the instruments. I'm very much a band person. Girly, you just bought a Telecaster and now you come home with a Jazz Master. What are we doing? Maybe I missed a part of the stream where you convinced me that you needed this.
Hey, you can't just
That
stop at
said-
one.
She had a guitar before she bought the Telecaster. and I get it. Telly, very unique sound. I 100% get it. I've been tempted by Tellys before. I have a Fender at home and I love it. But a jazz master today, you haven't even changed the strings on the telly yet. Tell me you changed those strings. And not just once. You brought it home from the store and you swapped it out from the demo strings or whatever to the real strings you're going to record with. I get that. No. Jazz masters are lovely guitars, though, so I think that's cool. And I think you play very well. Last thing I want to bring up, and it's like a fucking wild card. I had a friend over on the weekend, and we just let YouTube decide for us. He likes VTubers just enough. YouTube out of nowhere recommended me a blast from the past, the Hololive spelling bee, but it's a quick 34 minutes. So we just sat down and we watched that whole thing together, dude. I mean it. Like, Hololive Spelling Bee is top 3 streams of all time for me. It's perfect. It has everything. And also going back, dude, Hololive Spelling Bee was the sign of like so much good stuff, so much funny stuff. But more than anything, this was your sign to get on the GG Mutant hype train right the fuck now. This girl is about to blow up. Fucking, this quote came back into my life. Stand behind me, kitten. Watch how daddy spells this word.
Jesus Christ.
This was the sign that GG was about to take over. And of course, Fuwamoko's, both of their fucking phenomenal moments. I got to relive Refrigerator. Dude, oh my god, there's a reason there's so much fan art for that.
God, I love Refrigerator.
Dude, like, Fuwamoko are not my absolute favorites, but every time they're in collabs, they're always one of the most magical parts of it. They're just such good vibes and so much intentional and unintentional humor. Mokako, I'm spelling in my brain, okay? Long pause. Huh? Like, I think Fuwamoko are in the cutesy ootsy spot where it's like I'm supposed to not like them, but they are so genuinely funny that they just I can't even bring myself. These girls are so great. Narissa and Kiara's sock puppet avatars. And Bay and Gigi's fucking Muppets designs. That's still what Gigi is in my head. I don't even think of Gigi's real model when I think of Gigi. I think of her stupid little fucking yeah. And that's Craggle Rock, yeah. And that's what I watched.
Fraggle
a bunch
Rock.
of that.
It's Fraggle Rock.
Fraggle, sorry.
I believe it was that was the stream where a bunch of our Discord emotes came from too, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's one of my favorite ones.
I went through and I had to cut all of them out for the fucking thumbnail. So I just made them into emotes because it was funny.
Huh?
That's for you, Paige.
Oh my god, I just remembered when fucking Crony and Calli saw each other, and Crony just unprompted goes, "Oh, we're the same species."
It's really good. God. Oh my god. All right, that is literally still one of the best streams of all time. We got one like really big stream this week that I think people are going to be clipping for a while because there was a lot of really good moments from it. And historically, the last time they do this, every time they do this, it gets clipped to high hell and back. And that is the telephone game, which was hosted by Bay and featured several talents such as CC Toa, GG Mio, Fubuki, and Bibu. Carlos, you watched this as well.
I did.
Bro, this shit fucking slapped. It's so good.
Yeah. They put a different twist on it this year. So normally, you know, telephone game, you pass on the message, try and get it to the end. I don't know what possessed Bay to try and change up the rules for it and do it differently this year. But the way the change that she made to it this year utterly decimated their chances of it successfully getting anything right at all. They tried doing lip reading this year.
Yes, they did.
No.
So everyone had a blindfold and headphones on, like noise canceling headphones. And then one by one, they would take the blindfold off, but leave the headphones on. And they had to lip read in Japanese or English, depending on the round. They would be told it's English this time, and they would have to try and lip read the English off of the other person. It was very bad, but really funny. Like, no one had any idea what was going on.
The messages never made it to the first person getting it from Bay.
Yeah, every time it failed.
Come on.
She eventually changed it to 2 words only because she realized it was too hard, and it still didn't go any better.
Yeah. And it was already like, it's not even like, a lot of them were like 5-word phrases and things like that. And even those were like way too much. Just not even a chance.
Yeah. And like, I didn't think it would be possible to make it worse than like to lower their chances from last year. Because last year, like half the people that they picked to participate in this were the talents that had known speech oddities.
Yes.
And it went significantly worse this year.
We have to up the ante every time. There must be additional challenge. Even when it doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, it was definitely a hilarious stream.
Yeah, I had a lot of really good times with this. I think that what was the second round? I just remember Bibu shouting about, I think it was like baby butt, that's crazy or something. Like,
Yeah.
that's crazy. She's like shouting that.
They were all shouting because they had headphones. They couldn't hear themselves.
So funny. Oh man. It was a really good stream though. I had a lot of fun with watching it, even though like, I'll be honest, I made it through like 3 rounds and I was like, that's probably enough. That's like, we're not getting anywhere.
You take it from here, Clippers.
Yep. I'll catch up later on. Down the road, we'll meet up again. But yeah, this is definitely one of those ones that's going to get clipped a lot. Mm-hmm. It's a really good stream.
This was also the stream where we kind of didn't. I guess I just didn't mention it before, but they did announce her like 3D birthday live will be on the 28th, and she will have a new 3D outfit for it.
And she has a new song coming out in like 2 days too, I think. So it should be out by the time this episode comes out.
Yep. So a little bit of extra news for Bay. But yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. Fujikura Uruka got a new outfit this week, and we didn't talk about that at all, so F you, I guess. But I will talk about the 2 REM streams that I watched real quick, if that's good with you guys. I watched a stream earlier this week called and it was just a Zatsu that she did. It was really fun. A lot of good moments in there. I can't really like break down a Zatsu for you, but you know, it was entertaining. It's fun. It was just a chill talk stream. And then today she did an ASMR that I listened to that was called Soft Fluffy Sounds to Drift Off To, plus Soft Whispers. But it's a REM ASMR, so she's really just chatting. Like, she's doing ASMR, and she's got like the fluffy towel over the microphone, and she's like rubbing it and stuff and making noises. But also she's like just talking to her chat the whole time. It's like really like, it's relaxing and enjoyable and fun. Like, I really like her ASMRs because she has that extra little like element where she's interacting with people, and it's fun. Mm-hmm. So
Rem is one of the streamers that anytime I see a really, really weird or just eye-catching like stream title or thumbnail, every time I click on it and it's just her yapping.
Yeah. Like there's
Every
some
time.
her thumbnail game is like 8 tiers above everybody. It's so fucking crazy. Also, she's getting real close to 100K. Just saying.
Let's fucking go.
I went to her channel to just out of curiosity, like I wonder what she's been doing for like examples, like point of view. You're my pizza. That was from 8 days ago.
I watched that one. That one was good.
For a little bit.
Or the karaoke, but my neighbors are arguing in the background.
Yeah, that sounds right. Did you not notice the one that's called Siblings Are Dating? Where she just literally there's a website where you can go and it shows you a picture of two people and you have to determine if they're siblings or they're dating. Cameron, you'll like this one. She has a members stream that you're going to want to member, buddy. It's in 4 days. Chatting plus Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie watch along.
God damn it. Fuck.
Members only.
Super chats. I want Nick expelled.
Just saying, it's right there.
It's a good. It's a good movie when your villain is George Lopez.
Oh my. I also have a clip that I watched this week that was really funny because it was translated by VTube Tengoku. It was it's titled, quote, Nene gets the pee-pee wand in Yap Yap and can't help herself. Have you played Yap Yap yet?
Is it the wand where you can hydrate Mint Fantôme when she turns into a fish?
Yes. In fact, that happens to several people in this. This is Lami and Botan and Polka and Nene. It's Nipolabo. It's their generation of talent, right? And they're playing Yap Yap. Yap Yap, the hit new friend slop where you get to piss on all your friends. And of course, I think it was Botan started off with the grotesque wand. And then it got switched to Nene, who immediately peed on everybody. Because that's what you do with this wand. Is in English, the English version of the game, the spell that you use to piss is called Piss Yuck. You say that out loud, and then the wand begins urinating. It's quite comical. Very funny. In Japan, they have different keywords, and I believe in order to get it to urinate, they had to say pee-pee. But also they discovered that they had to use a cool voice and speak with intention if they wanted it to work. Because Nene was excited and she said pee-pee 6 times. Pee-pee, 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 and it didn't work. And then she was like, pee-pee. And then it worked. It's a very silly clip. Also, it's really funny, and I'm sorry that Lami got peed on 30 times and turned into a fish. She was very upset about it. All right. Carlos. Mint is playing Bioshock.
She is.
Oh, I saw that.
I haven't really had the time to watch the majority of it. She's literally playing it right now. But Bioshock is definitely, an all-time favorite game of mine. And man, just watching someone, that has never played it before, this game has held up so incredibly well, other than the crashing.
Oh, it's been crashing on her? That's unfortunate.
It has known crashing and stability issues in the modern age.
That's why you just play it on Xbox 360.
How'd that work for Cecilia?
I don't know. I didn't watch her play it. Did she play it on Xbox 360?
I remember she had to try to play a game on 360, and she went through 5 Xboxes because they were all red ringed.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude, just buy a second generation one. Don't buy the fucking original run of Xbox 360s. That's been. I'm a nerd. Never mind. Don't worry about me.
Nerd.
man, Mint has been having such a great time with this because like the music and the atmosphere, everything is so good. And although she does have a little bit of she's a little bit afraid of it because it's one of those games that like depending on the person, it's a horror game.
It was for me.
Like
I had to have somebody in the
Yeah.
room with me
Bro.
when I played it.
That game is scarier than some horror games.
Nothing will ever be worse than that fucking dentist. That like
oh yeah,
the one where like the room fills with smoke and he attacks you from behind. Like fuck that. Hated that
Yeah.
bastard. Cece was
always
playing X-Men Origins Wolverine, by the way. But go ahead, Carlos.
oh.
Yeah, I remember.
I definitely have always considered it a horror game too, and yeah, I mean Mint's been having a great time with it because it like I said, it's held up so well, and yeah, I mean she's played it like 5 times in the last 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, she's chewing up that campaign. She's gonna get through
Yeah.
that game for sure, and hopefully that's the only Bioshock game she plays. She can play 2 if she wants. 2's really good.
I need to go back and play Infinite because I liked it when I played it, but it's been a long time, and
Can I tell
apparently
you-
the discourse has changed dramatically around that game.
Do you have space for my take on Infinite?
I mean,
I'll
you
keep it
can
very
go
brief
for it.
because this is Carlos's talking time. I really liked
I mean,
Infinite when I
then
first
it's up to
played it.
Carlos. He has to make the choice. Carlos, are you okay with this?
Carlos?
I mean, I'm just gonna say I thought the game was exceptionally well received when it came out.
Yes. Oh my God, was it? So Bioshock Infinite came out after a very long troubled development, and it severely downscaled its premise, but whatever. I played through it the first time when I was a youth, and I really liked it. Funny story, Carlos. On the PS3, Bioshock Infinite came with Bioshock 1. I don't remember what order I played them in, but I just remember going, "Oh, I guess I gotta play Bioshock 1 now." So every day when I'd get home from school, I'd pop a bag of kettle corn and play Bioshock 1. And I went, wow, that was a good game. I'm glad it came with the newest what? So that's how I played Bioshock 1. Deeply out order, because the first Bioshock I ever beat was Bioshock 2. And then Infinite, then 1.
That's like Bioshock 2 was the one that was horribly received when it came out, or Bioshock 2 was the one that was badly received. Yeah,
badly received because people were just mad, like, oh, it's too similar. But Bioshock 2's story is honestly still pretty all right. I replayed Infinite. On my replay of Infinite, I do not like Infinite nearly as much as the first time. The shooting still feels good. The story's not as strong when you know what tricks it's going to pull. And here's my advice for you, Nick. Go ahead and replay Infinite. I think Infinite's still a good game with some bad story twists and leaves a weird taste in your mouth, but it's good. Never, as long as you fucking live, never play Burial at Sea.
I don't think I ever did.
It's the DLC for it, and Burial at Sea is such a bad DLC, it unironically ruins Bioshock Infinite and Bioshock 1. It actually fucking ruins the story of Bioshock 1, like actively and miserably.
Huh. Maybe I...
Especially when you consider that Bioshock 1's story is really well made. It's really well designed.
Nah, I'm just going to hold out for Judas.
Here's hoping, dude. I want to believe he has another good game in him.
Yeah, me too. That'd be good. Okay, did you have anything else about Mint playing Bioshock, though?
No, Mint's just continuing to have fantastic game taste.
Goated. She went from fucking Alan Wake to Bioshock. Dude, we never stop eating
That's the
good.
game.
She even beat the...
That's the game I should play, is Alan Wake.
I love Alan Wake. I saw a YouTube thumbnail, and I agree with this take 100%. Alan Wake is the best 6 out of 10 ever made.
Yeah, that's basically what I've heard. It's a cult classic, and it's a cult classic for a lot of reasons. So
It's so good, but you never feel like it's more than a 6. But it's a great game, and it's worth remembering and playing, and it rules, and it's fucking awesome, and it's a 6 out of 10.
but that's like, okay, but that's the thing. A 6 out of 10 game can easily give you a 10 out of 10 experience.
Yeah, exactly. But
And
like,
that's the thing.
when
The
you
game
sit
doesn't
down
have
and-
to be good, but like there's a surrounding cachet that it brings with it, you know?
Exactly.
Well, if you don't want to talk about old games that are a little scary, you can always, or you don't want to watch people play them or hear about them, you can always go watch Sensei over on V4 Mirai's official YouTube channel. Because Sensei did an hour of animal facts to fall asleep to.
Great.
And it's a really nice video where she just teaches you about aminals. And it's nice. You want to hear
think
about
I'll-
an anteater? She teaches you about an anteater.
I'll test it out right now.
Would you like to know the difference between an alligator and a crocodile? You can learn. I skipped ahead. Apparently she's talking about a stoat at this section. So if you'd like to go to sleep, if you want to be a EP boy and go honk shoo me, then you can do so while listening to Sensei.
I love how V4 Mirai's like staff just randomly does entertainment streams.
This one was actually a reward for Pillow Deer's Best Friends Forever charity stream she did. So
Sick.
in total, that event raised $35,315
That's
Oh,
awesome.
for
nice.
charity. And this is one of the rewards. So there you go. A good cause. Worth checking out. All right. Carlos. Well, actually, Cam, you didn't have anything else you wanted to talk about as far as stream moments, right?
No, I usually just get all mine out real quick.
Fair enough. Hit it and quit it. I respect that. Phase Connect did a Killer in Collab. How did that go?
All right. It's one of those games that, like, this is great in theory.
In theory.
It's another one of those, find the killer games, find the killer and then escape them kind of games. This was not implemented well at all.
I see.
It's one of those. It's like, yeah, this is great in theory. It was trying to do too much, and it was maybe if you had like really, really huge mega lobbies, it would be kind of interesting, but not really in this. So it was Sheena, Leah, Urika, Pippa, Lumi, Ember, Eimi, and Nitya were all playing this. And, well, it's just like a regular kind of modern day thing. You run around, well, kind of modern-ish. You can run around, you can find weapons, just pick them up. And every round that I watched ended with the killer finding like an SMG and just murdering everyone.
Oh, geez. Little
So trouble in
unbalanced, sounds
terrorist
like.
town if it fucking sucked.
It's just it has like a quest system that you have to do to unlock like weapons that you can then upgrade, and like resources all over the place. But it's one of like find the killer and escape kind of games too. You have all of these systems just for the killer to find a weapon and then kill everybody in 5 minutes. It does not work very well. As them just being new players, like they didn't know what to do. Like none of the rounds went very particularly well.
Yeah, there has to be a sort of like simplicity and intuitiveness to friend slap games if you're gonna like if they're gonna be good. And if it gets like that, then, or if it's inherently too unbalanced and too easy to break, then you kind of lose out on the actual joy of it, I feel like.
Yeah, there was some like orb, like floating orb that supposedly they had to, it was like a boss that they had to kill to like unlock an exit for the the innocent people to escape. And it was like Sheena and someone else sat there for like 5 minutes shooting at it, trying to kill it as it shot back at them. And by the time they almost finished it, the killer just walked into the room and killed both of them. They're just
like a
hanging
hell
out
of
in
a
a
game.
room.
To base your big collab around.
Yeah.
Killer Inn.
Like, they
I've heard
have-
of this game from around.
I think whenever they were playing it, they said that they were actively like 70 people playing it at the time.
Oh. It's weird how the word Killer Inn didn't make me react at all. But when I Googled it and saw a YouTube video titled Square Enix's Killer Inn, and I went, oh, it's Foam Stars again.
Oh, I do remember seeing this game. This game looked awful.
Yeah.
This is the one that has like
Square
8 different art styles, and
Enix.
they all look like they're AI.
Square Enix is an amazing company that takes a game that makes millions of dollars like Final Fantasy XIV and turns it into Killer Inn and Foam Stars.
Every time.
Well, that was Sheena's like first reaction to booting the game was, why are all these characters so ugly?
I'm on her team on that. Like, whenever they showed this game off at different like video game preview events and things, it always looked like it had no sauce and terrible art. Like, you couldn't pay me enough to endorse that game. That's what I'm trying to say, I guess. Now that I remember what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. It had like several minute long loading screens too. It was just it was not it was not good.
Not worth the time. Okay. Do we have anything else we want to throw in here?
Nope, I think that's all I had.
Okay. We did have a piece of news come through that is serious and impactful, if we want to talk about that real quick. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
Octavio, who has been on a hiatus, I guess, a temporary leave one way or another, has a stream scheduled. And Octavio was on hiatus for family issues. And the stream is called A Tribute to My Mom.
Yeah, in the description for it, he says that he had last year he had returned to his mother's home, moved back in since she was ill. So this is going to be a rough watch. He even puts in a warning in the description saying this is going to be emotional.
Yep. I don't have anything I can say to this without my eyes welling up, so.
Well, this stream will be the same day this episode comes out. So,
And it is unarchived.
yeah. If you are one of the few people that hears about this from us somehow same day, you have a few hours, to check this stream out before it starts.
Yep.
But, just know that, that's what Octavio is going through right now.
And obviously our hearts go out to Octavio.
Absolutely.
Okay. And now I have to somehow bring this back around to reading you guys' funny comments from the week, which is a little bit of a tough thing to do right this moment. Cameron, tell a joke. Break the ice.
My internet was fucking absolutely sloshed during that.
You didn't hear a single thing I said?
So Not for the past minute. I heard the first word I heard from you after the segment was Cameron tell a joke. Knock knock.
I appreciate that. Good enough. Good job, Cam.
Wait. Yeah.
Thank you for everybody who commented. Eagle said, "Can this be the new jingle for the comments section?" and linked to Cameron singing about how I think you called everybody who commented a piece of shit or something. I don't remember.
I called all of them absolute idiots, but don't worry, I clarified at the end I do love them. Clicking on that was such a flashbang of like, man, I'm just slinging bits for like 2 hours during these episodes, and I don't even remember half the jokes I make. That was a joke, by the way. I love all of you, and I would be willing to. They wouldn't be mouth kisses. That'd be insanitary.
Would you donate your plasma to help them?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
If it was easy to give them my plasma, I would.
There you go. The gift of blood. It's important. Slick Sight Guy said, "I think the list of things that didn't happen to Cleo is shorter than the list of things that did happen to her. She has lived a life, after all." Cash said, "The boys are back at La Table. So much news, so little time."
That was short-lived.
We do love La Table. It cannot always provide, though. Ronan Blackwing went back to the episode before, episode 153, and said, "I choked on my drink. I am dead. You killed me. Good job." And this was whenever, Cameron, you said about something about having done something with a man you've kissed before. You've never held hands with a man that you kissed before. That's what it was.
Yeah, that definitely hurt. That hurt you a lot in the moment, Nicholas.
It certainly did, Cameron. I will never forgive you. Miss Kid said, +1 for the dog treat.
Keep going.
Go on.
Aw, dog treat. Would you have been more comfortable if you've kissed Carlos?
No. I'm going to be real with you, Cameron. No.
Aw, so that means you like me.
Well, I think his beard would be pricklier.
Let me check. You're right.
No, I'm not going to rank which my friends are most kissable. Not for free.
You have to rank your friends by kissability.
I don't want to.
I hear 800 subscriber special.
Oh my god. No.
It's going to be a short list.
That's going to be Extra Life this year. It's going to be the tier
really
maker. Kissability of my friends. Cameron? I could put him in S tier, or... Jess Teeter said, "Paige has some of the best humor that I've seen in any VTuber," and I agree. She's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Jess Teeter also said, "Wait, Ashen's mentioned? Y'all unks are cool."
Yeah. And did you check out his 20-year anniversary stream? I sure did.
I forgot and did not, but I should.
It's been a good couple years.
And then Gaming Dreamer said, "I hate ASMR. I don't judge anyone liking it, but it's not for me. There's nothing you could do or say that will make me watch an ASMR video." That's fine. You don't have to. I get it. It's really not for everybody. Some people hear a mouth noise and then immediately just lose their mind. And there's usually a pretty good amount of mouth noises. And then he also said, he timestamped something and said, "Fucking GG, I'll go watch it." So I don't know what that was, but I hope you enjoy.
GG's ASMR.
Oh, that's what, the whole comment read together makes more sense. You're right. So there you go. That's the comments. We appreciate all the comments we got. Thank you. Don't forget, you want to buy merchandise with our logos and stuff, you can do that at odamerch.shop. You want to leave comments, we appreciate them. You can leave them on YouTube. We will read them during the show. For the most part, sometimes we miss a few, happens. You want updates in the meantime, you can check out the Twitter. I haven't posted on it in like 3 weeks. My bad. You want updates as well, you can check out the Blue Sky. Cameron's in charge of that, so,
Oh, God. Oh, God.
How's that going, Cam?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay. Just really join the Discord. They rolled back their age verification thing, so it's fine now. Yeah, that's really nice.
We did it, Reddit.
Yeah, Discord is usually the easiest way to actually hang out with us in any meaningful capacity. We're on there pretty often, so we read everything on there. Unless
We do.
we had one day
We're
where we had
lonely.
like 400 messages in like an hour or something because there was some big thing happening, and I was like, I ain't reading all that. Hopefully, nobody deserves to be banned. So we'll see. The audio version of the podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, as well as on YouTube. Please review us so the algorithm likes us. 5 stars helps us a lot. And share us around if you like. We love meeting new people and talking about VTubers with them. You guys have anything else to say right now? It is EP time, so we are going to go be EP boys. Happy birthday to Icy Snowpaws on February 27th.
I see.
Happy birthday on March 2nd to Dia Fortuna. Happy birthday on March 2nd to Momosuzu Nene of Hololive Japan. Happy birthday on March 3rd to Hanasaki Miyabi from Holostars. Happy birthday on March 3rd to Komiyama Ambrose. Happy birthday on March 3rd to Pippa Pitkin. Happy birthday on March 4th to Alpha Beta. Happy birthday on March 4th to Miori Celesta.
Oh, good
Happy
Lord,
birthday
let's
on
flip this
March
month.
5th to Sakura Miko.
Yeah.
And though they don't legally get birthdays this year, if they did, they would be on February 29th, but it's not a leap year. So unfortunately, you do not get birthdays this year. Heiko Spell fails.
Unclap.
Kanagi Loki. And Terra 404. Those are the birthdays and the unbirthdays. Thanks for watching. See ya.
Goodbye.
See ya.